Ali Bongo is a Gabonese politician who was the third president of the Gabon from 2009 to 2023. He was a member of the Gabonese Democratic Party. He is the son of the Omar Bongo, who was the president of the Gabon from 1967 until his death in 2009. During his father's presidency, he was Minister of Foreign Affairs from 1989 to 1991. He represented Bongo Valley as the deputy in the National Assembly from 1991 to 1999 and was the Minister of Defense from 1999 to 2009. After his father's death, he won the 2009 Gabonese presidential election. He was re-elected in 2016 in elections marked by numerous irregularities, arrests, human rights violations, and post-election protests and violence. On the 30th August 2023, following the results of the Gabonese general election, the military ousted him from the presidency in the coup d'etat due to lack of transparency in the election process and established a junta called the Committee for the Transition and Restoration of Institutions. Bongo early life and career. Ali Bongo was born Ali Bernard Bongo in Brazzaville as the son of Omar Bongo Odemba and Patience Dabani. His mother was 18 years at the time of his birth. Ali Bernard changed his name to Ali when he and his father converted to Islam in 1973, and in 2003 they both adopted the Obamba patronymic Odemba in memory of Omar's father's Basili Odemba. Education. Bongo was educated at a private school in France, which he studied law. In 2018, he received a honorary doctorate of law degree from Wuhan University in China. Bongo's early political career. After graduating from his law school, Bongo entered into politics where he joined the Gabonese Democratic Party. In 1981, he was elected to the PDG Central Committee at the party's third extraordinary Congress in March 1983. Subsequently, he was his father's personal representative to the PDG, and in that capacity, he entered the PDG political bureau in 1984. He was then elected to the political bureau at an ordinary party congress in September 1986. On the day of the Gabonese general election, which held on the 26th August 2023, foreign media and independent observers were reportedly prevented from entering Gabon on the day of the election. Delays were reported at several polling stations, with people waiting in line for hours before getting the chance to cast their ballot. In the evening after the voting took place, the Gabonese government restricted internet access and media broadcast from French news, and a curfew was imposed. The official election results was announced in the middle of the night on state television without prior notice. In the early morning of 30th August, Bongo re-election was declared by the Gabonese Electoral Commission with 64.27% of the vote. Minutes later, the military seized the presidential palace in Libreville, and around a dozen military personnel announced the end of the Bongo's regime, with a military spokesperson claiming to be speaking on behalf of the Committee for the Transition and the Restoration of Institutions. Due to that, Bongo released a video on social media in which he appears distressed whilst pleading for help, calling for his friends and supporters both in Gabon and around the world to raise their voice and make noise in response to the coup. Hi family, this comes the end of this educational video. If you are new here, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get our new videos.
To make noise for the people here have arrested me.